Hey there, Rivet family. Happy Wednesday. We had a pretty long kind of cardio style workout yesterday, so we're going to go kind of short and sweet and throw some weights around. All weightlifting workout today. As you can see, rep scheme of 30, 20, 10, 3 different movements. We have power cleans, front squats, and push jerks. The way the rep scheme works, we do 30 of each movement, 20 of each movement, 10 of each movement, and you're done. That's it. Strategy-wise today, we want to make sure we get through those sets of 30, still feeling strong and ready to push, right? The kind of the name of the game with this particular workout is setting yourself up for strong sets of 20, right? So when you're doing those 30s, think about, I don't want to go too far, too fast. I actually want to make sure I can get through those 20s and still feel really good about it, because then right around the corner, you just got those 10, 10, 10, and you're done. Because technically, the second and third round have just as many reps as that first round does. So don't go too hard on the 30s, set yourself up for some good 20s, and then just kind of go for it on the 10s. All right, so 3 different movements. I'm going to give you 1 body part to think about for each movement today, all right? With our power cleans, it's going to be the knees. And this is going to apply to both the barbell or the dumbbells. Doesn't matter. All these cues, all these rules. So whether we have a dumbbell or, barbell or dumbbells or whatever, when we're power cleaning today, we want to focus on keeping that bar basically right over the shoelaces on your shoes, and not in your shoelaces, I should say. And to that end, we're thinking about knees. We're pushing those knees back and out of the way so our weights stay in line with the middle of the foot. All right? So what we do here is we push the knees back when the weight comes up. We do our clean, comes up, and then going right back down again. Same thing, we push the knees back and out of the way so that weight can stay, again, right over top of those shoelaces. The exact same thing applies to power cleans as well. Now, a lot of that just has to do with balance, like where the weight is, your dumbbells, your barbells, or whatever. If we can keep it right over the middle of the shoe like that, it's very much easier to control, I should say. If we don't get those knees out of the way and the weight starts moving away from the body, we end up in this kind of loopy clean, and it throws off our balance. So think about those knees. Push them back on the way up, push them back on the way back down. Keep those knees out of the way of your weights. Front squat today. Again, dumbbells or barbells. Let's think about pushing that chest up towards the ceiling, right? This usually sets us up for a good kind of front rack position, whether you're holding your dumbbells or barbells. You want that, keep that chest pushed up, right? It's very easy to kind of get sloppy with the weight and start letting that chest kind of like round down or start pointing down. Everything kind of rounds forward in our front squat. So let's think about keeping that chest pushed up towards the ceiling today. And then in our push jerk, you're thinking about elbows, both on the way up and on the way down. Again, dumbbells, barbells, doesn't matter. Let's be very aggressive on extending that elbow as it goes up, right? Our push jerk movement is straight up overhead. Be very aggressive on extending those elbows. Creates more speed, creates more stability overhead. And then on the way back down with our elbows, let's think about pulling those elbows towards the front of the room, right? You're pointing them away from your body. So we finish our jerk with aggressive elbows, and then we pull those elbows down towards the, pointing towards the front of the room, and we're ready to go right into our next one, right? It's very easy to kind of let those elbows kind of pull down towards the floor, even behind, and then we have to kind of push them back up again. Just go ahead and push them down, or pull them down, I should say, so they're pointing towards the front of the room, and we're ready to go into that next push jerk. That's it. That's simple. All right? So think about knees in the power clean, chest in the front squat, and elbows in the push jerk. All right? Have fun. Have a great workout, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.